Hello everybody and welcome once more to SKULLGIRLS Mobile. This is the first video I'm gonna make in English about this game. Some of you actually asked me to start making videos in English and not Spanish, because I know some of you are from other countries that don't really speak Spanish. So I will try to make an effort, okay? I will try to explain in every way I can, or with every single word in English that I know. I'm going to explain what is SKULLGIRLS Mobile. Now, I have made many videos regarding different topics about the game. Most of them about the prize fights mode, also about the events mode and updates. Those I still do in Spanish, and also I've been like trying to force myself to do this, because for me that I am really lazy and I have to actually like put some effort in trying to speak at the same time, like, okay, are these the right words or not? Also, my accent is like not so good, but well. Okay, let's begin. Welcome to SKULLGIRLS Mobile. The first thing you will see whenever you start the game, since I believe the update 1.5, is the daily login bonus. As you can see here, you have up to 24 days to get the rewards. If you completely play for 24 days, you get the, I believe it's called the Silver Mint Relic, or Minted Relic. This relic guarantees you a silver or gold character. So, first of all, here's like something to keep you playing up to 24 days a month, just to get like a free silver or gold character. Or if you just wanna play like 12 days, then you get a Premier Relic that guarantees you, well, any character in the game of any variant. But once we pass that, we're greeted with the missions screen. Now, all of this that you are seeing was not available in my original video that I made of IS SKULLGIRLS Mobile. That video is from the launch version of the game. This is the 1.6 version of the game that has the latest updates and most of the changes that has happened along the year 2017. So, SKULLGIRLS Mobile is one of the most giving games in terms of resources that I've played, because you can easily get all the resources in the game through these daily missions or to the different events that are in this menu. So our regular menu consists of many things. First of all, the biggest icon, the story mode. This is where you're going to play and live through or play through different short stories of the SKULLGIRLS universe. All of these stories happen before the events of the SKULLGIRLS Vanilla or the original SKULLGIRLS game. So you can take this as a prequel to the original SKULLGIRLS. Thanks to the developer Hidden Variable and Lab Zero Games, they have collaborated into creating a story. All of these mini stories that happen here are canon. So whatever happens in this story mode matters in all the SKULLGIRLS canon. So basically, you have the main story, which is the story of this game, the prequel to the arrival of the new SKULLGIRL, that is Marie. You have your tutorial with Egret Bootcamp, and then you travel along meeting different characters, and finally going to A Son of a Woman, where the story ends. So for the main story, you have 5. You have 5 stories to go through. All of these stories branch in difficulty, basic, advanced, expert, and you get rewards depending of your your completion. Now you see, like, oh, you completed the first chapter, alright. But if you completed beating all the fights in the display map, let me show you here in Expert. You will get a little story, but I am not going to spoil yet that for you. As you can see, all the games fight are displayed here like this, like in notes. And the objective is to go to the last one, this one that has wings. That's your end fight. After that, you can go and play the other fights to get the 100% completion, and this helps you a lot. Like, my first recommendation for any new player is to play through and complete the story mode 100%. You complete that and you will get a reasonable amount of resources. You got moves, you get gold coins, you get ability keys, crystals, and character relics, which allow you to get new characters and improve, on your roster. After you finish all that, you may go to the origin stories. The origin stories are a little bit harder. These ones you need an account at level 20 just to start playing these origin stories, and these basically tell you a little bit of what happened or what links these characters to the main story. So for now, the developers, Hidden Variable, still haven't added all the stories of all the characters. For now, we only have Peacock, Big Ben, Valentine, and Painwheel. Coming soon in the latest patches, the developers have said that I believe Cerebella is next, and then Philia. I think that was the order that they said. But these ones, like I said, you have to have a level 20 account to start playing these ones. For now, if you begin and start playing the game, you may go to the main story and play those. Alright, that covers that. Then you have the daily events. Daily events are the perfect way to earn moves. Every day, thanks to the updated calendar that, or the schedule right here, you can see that each day is assigned to a different character. Some days have 2 characters assigned to them, like Wednesdays you have the event for Valentine and the event for Beowulf, and Thursday you have the event for Painwheel, like that. All these events will give you rewards specifically for the character that is deemed of. For now, this one is for Philia, so you will be getting mostly Philia related rewards, like her blockbusters, which are her super moves, and special moves, which are the circle ones. Also some coins, which are helpful. Once you have enough moves, you no longer need to play this. Only if you really want like some moves, like if you need 1 moves, then alright, you go to the daily events. But if you want crystals, you want character points, you want golden coins, then you go to prize fights. Now, prize fights for me is my favorite mode of this game. So in prize fights, you have 3 different tiers of difficulty. You got the bronze tier, the silver tier, and the gold tier. But don't let this fool you. Now, first of all, in the bronze tier, it has its own rules. So if you play all the prize fights, since one recent update, they have a special modifier. The modifier adds new rules to the fights, making them different in every way. They don't affect core gameplay, but they do affect like health, the defense, timing, things like that. For bronze fights, the basic rule is only bronze characters are allowed to play in this mode, so you need bronze characters. Now, if you're a new player, you will mostly have bronze characters. Maybe you will be in luck and get some silver characters, but here in gold, you can only fight with silver and gold characters. while in silver you can only use bronze and silver characters. Now there's a reason for this. If you're a new player and looking for the most powerful characters in the game, prize fights can give you one of those characters if you participate on it. First of all, you got the two types of rewards in every prize fight. You got your milestone rewards and your event rewards. For the milestone rewards, you get golden coins, character points, and if you go all the way through, then you got some golden moves for any character. Also, the way you will be amassing a lot of golden coins, and believe me, you need those golden coins because later when we see the characters, you will see how expensive can be to level up a golden character. And then you get the event rewards. Just so you know, all these prize fights are timed. As you can see in the top red bar on top of the art of Big Ben, it says 2 days, 10 hours and 49 minutes. That is the time in which this prize fight will expire. Now this has a special modifier. Here you can see. This is the gold difficulty, so no bronze characters are allowed, and Combo Monster. 5% damage bonus per current combo. That's good. That benefits the enemy, and that benefits myself. Alright, that's good. But so I'm just telling you, if you wanna the best characters, you want some of the best. Well, not exactly like the best of the best, because some characters are better than others, and some that may look that are good may or may not be that well. But the advantage that gold characters have is that their stats in terms of health, in terms of damage, in terms of defense are very high. Their special abilities may not be that great, but in terms of unique power, they are really powerful. So for the event rewards, these are at the end of the expiring time. You will get your, depending on how many points you collect in this prize fight, you will be separated in reward tiers. First, you have the top 61 100%, which awards you a golden character move, blockbuster move. Then there is the top 31% and 60%, which awards you a golden blockbuster move for Big Ben, or the character that is deemed in the prize fight, and some character ability points. Then you get the 11% or 30%, and you get a blockbuster, a special move, a golden key for the ability tree, a silver character, and some character points. Then if you wanna go like me, you will always be aiming to get into the top 1% or 10%, sorry, which awards you a move, well, 2 moves, 2 keys, a golden character, and ability points. Or if you wanna go insane and amass like a ridiculous amount of points beyond the tens of millions, then you will go for the top rank and 10, top 1 and 10 rank. This is the top. This is reserved for the top 10 scores in the prize fights. Now, just a tip: if you wanna try an attempt to get into the top 1%, not rank, you have to literally amass an amount of 4 million to 6 million points if you wanna get in here. So, and that's it. If you wanna participate, just do it in wherever, depending on how many characters you have. You can participate in all of them and get the rewards. So, you wanna get coins? Just play the prize fights. But again, learn the difference. You want resources? Go to prize fights. You want moves for your character? You go to the daily events. Each of one use different types of energy. So if you play daily events, you will be using regular character energy. If you're going to prize fights, you will be using the blue energy, which is an energy exclusive to prize fights. Alright? Then, I already talked about the missions. Here in the icon you will see the mail. In the mail, you will be receiving special notices from the Skullgirls team also your rewards whenever one prize fight ends, or also crystals if you forget to collect them when you complete a mission. Also, you can click here in the mission screen just to check wherever you missed any of the challenges, or if you didn't collect any of these crystals, you just need to go to your mail and collect them over there. Next is the Relics store. It's weird. Originally, I believe the Relic store and the regular store were one thing, united, but oh well. Now, Skullgirls offers you different types of relics. First of all, you got your time relic, which you get every 4 hours. They will give you a random normal resource, like, let's see, gold, a small amounts of gold, a regular bronze move, most of the things that you need for a beginning player to get. This helps you a lot for a beginning player, but if you're like me, a veteran player that played since the beginning of this game, then this time relic will become a little bit like useless to you. Then you have the daily relic. Every 24 hours you will get a daily reward. As you can see right next in the film tape, the right, you see the awards that you can get. Silver moves, silver tier moves, those are good. Also, you may get a bronze character also, and gold, and moves, and ability. No, well, ability points no. But hey, it's something. Later, again, if you play like a lot like me, then these two relics will become like a little bit obsolete to you. Only will give you like moves and things and coins. That's all. Well. Later, you have every single day this changes. The character specific relic. Today is Philia Day, so we get the Beware of relic, the Philia exclusive relic. This it's like a loot box, but less like rewarding. You get a specific character that is based on. So for this one is Philia, so you will get a Philia character. Only Philias. So don't get tricked like me that thought like, oh, I will get different characters, but most of them will be Philias. No, it's not like that. But you will get access to the exclusive golden version of a character that is in here, which is Dreadlocks Philia. The golden one that just passed, the blonde one, that one. The other ones, you can also get them, but Dreadlocks is exclusive to this. You cannot get her anywhere else, only by this relic. Other characters also have their exclusive variants inside their character specific relics. So if you really like a character, you buy their specific relics. If you want any type of character, then you go for the premier relic. You can get a bronze, a silver, or gold fighter. Now, the chances of getting a gold fighter are very low, like extremely low. So I recommend you only buy this if you are low on crystals, and you just want to spend them. Only if you want to get lucky and get silver characters and golden characters, you go for the character specific ones. They are 50 relics expensier, but they award you with better things that can appear from the premier relic. Just a tip. Also, we also have the bronze, silver, and move relic. If you're looking for moves that you didn't get in the event mode, then you can buy this if you want. And finally, the shard to get relic. This is a special one. You cannot buy it. The only way to obtain this relic is by each time each fighter you collect gets you one step closer to this relic. Every time you open a character relic or a premier relic, there will be a percentage that goes up in here. That you can see the bar that goes to 76%. That's my like milestone. You can get this really fast if you buy the get 10 relics. So the persistence go really fast, and you get awarded a silver or gold fighter. Most of my gold characters have come from here, from the shard to relic. So remember, only you can get this if you open enough relics. So this is like a milestone reward. And that's all the relics that you can obtain. Again, the character specific relics change every single day. Some days have 2 characters, so you get to choose which one of the 2 character specific relics you can buy. Then the store. So if you're looking for coins, if you are desperate to get coins or you want to get crystals by relics, then you go here into the Skullgirl store. Apparently it's loading and it shouldn't be like that. Okay, here's the store. Now, if you're desperate, like I say, desperate to get some golden coins, you go here and buy with crystals your coins. Now, again, crystals are the premium currency. These crystals are money, real life money. But you cannot exchange them back to money. This game offers you a lot of crystals. If you want to play free to play, you don't want to spend any cent from your wallet, then this game offers you a lot of crystals. But if you want to get crystals and buy some relics like quickly and get your roster faster, then you can buy this if you want. I am not recommending you to buying this. Like I said, this game is very generous in terms of giving you coins, in terms of giving you crystals. So just an advice, you can go free to play in this game. Never spend like a single dollar and you will get a lot of characters. Obviously you will be grinding a lot, but I like to go free to play because not everyone can spend their money on mobile games. Well, and finally, here's the collection. Now, while the collection loads, here is the place where all your regular characters, and I hope the game didn't crash, your characters and your moves are stored here. So, as for me, I got plenty of golden characters, silver characters, and bronze characters. There's a limit of how many you can get. For fighters, you can only have 200, and for moves, due to certain patches, you can store up to 400 moves. Now, for these characters, there are many. There are your roster. There are characters that you use in event mode, prize fights mode, and story mode. Many of them have their own rules, and also you can do different and many things with these characters. I am not going to go in depth with every single character, but to explain like as easily as I can, we can go and see that every single character has their own moveset. You can test it just by touching the screen here, but it's a nice touch. It's not that useful, but it helps you see cool animations. So in the down bar, you can see different moves with different points. That's your character loadout. You have up to 10 points, but you can upgrade that in the skill tree. Also, you can see that every single character in this game has a signature ability. The signature abilities make the characters unique, except that all the characters of the same name, like here Parasol, they all share a same character specific ability. In this case, if you go to the skill tree, we can see that the first ability in the top center is Tearful. That's the character specific ability for all the Parasols. This varies with each character. Each character have their own special character ability. And then you go to the signature ability, which is the special ability for this variant of Parasol. You can all earn them. You can unlock them with character points, which you earn in event mode or prize fight mode or story mode. Or you can unlock them with crystals. If you really want the move, you buy them with crystals. If you can wait and grind a little bit, you can unlock them regularly. Alright, and finally, to end, for the last part to explain in this game, you have your move list. Every single character have their own moves. These moves work almost exactly the same in the fighting game. You have also your tiers of move. You got golden, you got silver, you got bronze. Each and every of these moves does something different, and also they have special stats that add up to your character, making them stronger and allowing them to make more combos and special moves. Also, you can sell them. As you can see, I have like almost 400 moves. If you are filled with moves that you don't use, then you just touch and you press sell and you earn a little bit of gold. It helps that if you like sell 400 moves, you get a lot of gold, a lot. And the final thing, and the most helpful thing in this game, is the training mode. Now, I avoided saying this in the whole video, but Skullgirls is a fighting game, and Skullgirls Mobile is like the perfect adaptation of a fighting game for mobile devices that I have ever seen. So, you select your roster. Here you have many characters. Always, you will have to select a group of three. There are times that if you just want to play with one character, just drop them. But I think I can no longer do that. So you can have teams of 3, and in the training mode you can practice their moves. All the characters have a basic combo, and also you can buy in the ability tree more moves or combo extenders to help improve your characters and make them stronger. Also, you can power up their stats like attack points, defense points, moves, signature abilities, things like that. So as you can see, if you're a beginner, you can try and use the autoplay mode, which is the icon from Dr. Brain Drain down there. This will make the character play by its own. I absolutely do not recommend using this. This autoplay only works with bronze characters. Well, while you are playing against bronze characters, because the bronze characters are not very strong or good. But if you're playing against silver characters or golden characters, absolutely do not use this. You have to play by yourself, because the AI that you are given in this autoplay is extremely aggressive and doesn't care about blocking at all. So if they are caught up and the opponent AI keeps attacking them, your characters absolutely will not defend themselves. So I turn it off. Now, in this game, you can block by touching, you can attack, you have launchers, and also you have down strikes, which knock down your opponent. You can also combo, like if you are comboing your opponent, you can touch one of the moves and activate it and make a combo. Also, if your character is low on health, they can regenerate it. You can touch one of the character icons on the sides and you will get attack out. Also, there are two types of moves. The regulars, which are the regular moves, you can activate it and they will recharge in a small period of time. But the blockbuster attacks, or blockbuster moves, they can only recharge if you are making a combo, or if you are hitting your opponent. So that's the difference between regular special moves and blockbuster attacks. Now, there are also the level 3 blockbusters, or how I like to call them, the unblockables. These moves are 100% unblockable. There's no way to guard against them. If your opponent has one, then they will use it. If you have one, I recommend using immediately, because if you activate it, the only thing that prevents someone from dying is that they have to be a stronger character to resist the move. So for Valentine, you activate it. It's a grab, but no matter where your opponent is, it will activate no matter the distance or the circumstance. But if you're killed in the startup frames, then you lose the animation. Well, I've been going long enough, like really long enough, almost like 30 minutes. But I have done my best to explain yourself to explain you what is Skullgirls Mobile. This is a fighting game, the best adaptation of a fighting game based on the Skullgirls IP, or the Skullgirls franchise, or idea, or characters, or image. This game is completely free to play. You can go to a free to play route if you wanna go pay to win, but in this game, sadly, there's no PvP. So there's only PvE, so you will only be facing the computer every single match. There's no way to interact with other players, and we are hoping that maybe in the future we will get a patch that will allow us to join together with other players, or maybe make a guild and fight together for a single goal. But I really love this game. I really love Skullgirls, and I invite you to play this game. Also, follow my videos, try to watch them. I try to make some analysis, give you some tips to get better in the game, and also participate in the different events and inform you of the latest news in the world of Skullgirls. So my voice hurts really. So I hope you like this video. Thank you for listening to me for almost like a half an hour. This is all I can say for now. My name is Drexo. Like this video, leave a comment, just let me know if you have any other doubt about this game. And see you next time. Bye.